Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are safe at home with your parents. Here also I am very good, Nana. This is our fourth class science. Before going to class, what is the date today? July 16th. And what is 2021, Nana? Here. So what is the date today? Friday, Friday, Friday. What is the name of lesson, Nana? What is the name of lesson? The food we eat. The food we eat. So in this lesson, up to page number 10, we had completed, no, Nana? As today, we will read page number 11, Nana. See, water. Water. Water has no nutrients, but it is essential for our body. Water helps the body to digest food properly. It helps to remove waste from the body. Water also helps to maintain the temperature of the body. Most food items contain some amount of water, so a part of our daily requirement of water comes from the food we eat. In addition, we should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day to stay healthy. So, water helps in the proper digestion and growth of the body. Our body releases water in the form of sweat and urine. Water helps to regulate our body temperature. Okay, Nana? Roughage is the rough fiber part of the food. It cannot be digested. Roughage does not contain nutrients. It gives bulk to the food and helps the body to get rid of waste easily. A lot of roughage is found in the skin of fruits and vegetables. It is also found in the bran of whole grain. So some part of food we cannot digest easily, no, so we need roughage. Our body does not going to digest the food, so roughage is the fiber contained in our food. It makes our digestion smooth and easily. It means it helps to remove waste material from our body. Raw vegetables and fruits are good sources of fiber. So balanced diet. Balanced diet. The kind of food we usually eat is called our diet. A diet that gives the body all the nutrients in the right amount is called a balanced diet. As one kind of food does not contain all the nutrients needed by the body, our diet should include a variety of foods. So, balanced diet. The food we eat is called diet. You know that our food contain nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. The right amount of all these nutrients in right proportions is called balanced diet. So, cooking food. We can eat most fruits, nuts, and some vegetables without cooking them. However, we must wash raw fruits and vegetables before eating so that they are free from dirt and germs. We cook cereals, pulses, meat, and most vegetables before eating them. Cooking kills germs and makes food soft, tasty, and easy to digest. We should not overcook our food. When we soak pulses in water, some nutrients dissolve in the water. So, to preserve the nutrients, we should cook the pulses in the same water in which they are soaked. We must wash vegetables before we chop them. A lot of nutrients are lost when we wash chopped vegetables. Preserving food. When we leave food in the open for a few hours, germs spoil it and make it unfit for eating. However, we can prevent food from getting spoiled by slowing down the growth of germs. We can preserve food in many ways. Refrigeration. So when more than little bit food left our home, what we do, Nana? What we do? You just that food, cover them and keep it refrigerator, so low temperature. See, germs grow well in warm and moist places, but they do not grow well in cold and dry places. The temperature inside a refrigerator is very low. Germs cannot grow well inside it, so we can keep vegetables, fruits, and cooked food fresh for a few days in a refrigerator. Deep freezing. Deep freezing. What is the difference between refrigeration and deep freezing, Nana? So, something there is in refrigeration temperature is very low, but refrigerated temperature a little bit high. So temperature refrigerator లో కొంచెం తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది నాన్న. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్, a deep freezer is a very cold place when we keep meat, fish, or vegetables such as peas and carrots in a freezer. They get frozen. The water present in these foods turns into ice. Germs cannot grow on them easily. We can keep food fresh in a deep freezer for several months. So drying. So drying is one of the oldest methods used to preserve food. So drying means below the fan. Is it correct, Nana? No. So it is the below the sunshine. సో మనం డ్రైయింగ్ అనేది ఫ్యాన్స్ కింద వాటిని ఆరబెడితే అది కరెక్ట్ మెథడ్ అనా? లేదు, మనము ఎండకి మాత్రమే వాటిని ఎండబెట్టాలి. సపోజ్ మనం ఇప్పుడు పాపడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, సో అవి ఎక్కడ మనము వాటిని ఎక్కడ డ్రై చేసుకుంటాం? సన్షైన్ కిందనే కదా. ఎస్. See, drying is one of the oldest methods used to preserve food. By drying, the water content in the food is removed. The dried food is sealed in packets to protect it from the moisturizer in the air. Chilies and grapes are dried to preserve them. Using preservatives. Preservatives such as sugar, salt, and oil prevent the growth of germs. We can preserve many fruits and vegetables as pickles by keeping them in oil or vinegar. We can preserve fruits such as apples or strawberries as jams by boiling them with sugar. We use salt to preserve fish. So canning and bottling. Canning is a process in which food is heated in a can to kill the germs. When a bottle is used to heat food, it is called bottling. The air is driven out of the container and it is sealed. The food inside the container is thus protected from germs and can be preserved safely for months. Fruits, vegetables, and pickles are preserved by canning and bottling. Okay, children? I hope you all are understood. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.